when I think of reverence for life, right? Oh, I just love that word, right? Reverence. Coming to Buddhist practice, coming to this style of mindfulness, Zen practice, paying attention with love all day, if I was to sum it up. Paying attention with love all day, Zen practice. I came to this from an upbringing in Roman Catholicism, which is partly why I introduced the trainings the way I do every time, right? Because I'm sensitive to some of the troubles that practicing with commandments or rules can bring, because that's how I was raised. But yeah, like because I came to Buddhist practice with those ears, if you will, I was always sort of looking for what people were worshiping, right? Because I had been raised to equate some type of deification or worship with my spiritual practice. And then what kept drawing me further and further into these practices of mindfulness was that I couldn't find it. Over and over again, I was being skillfully taught, like, oh, no, we don't worship the Buddha. The Buddha is not something outside of ourselves. The Buddha is inside of ourselves. It's our nature to awaken, represented in a name or a man or a statue. Oh, no, we don't worship Thich Nhat Hanh. He's not a god, He's just a man, just walking back and forth across the stage mindfully, in really cushy slippers. Look at him, he's so real, And on and on and on. Again and again, I've been reminded that, no, we're not worshiping anything here. But because of that Catholic imprinting, my mind was just always looking still, like wanting something to worship. And so in the end, the conclusion that I came to is that when we practice mindfulness, we are expressing reverence for the moment itself. If we can be said to be worshiping anything, it is the miracle of the present moment. It is literally life itself. Because isn't that what all of this is about? Like, when I unpack that training and I see how it's calling me to openness, non-discrimination, non-attachment to views, like, what is that for? Because that's hard work, cultivating those three things. That's not easy. And life is already so hard, just on its face. And so, yeah, like, I'm a practical man. Like, I ask myself then the question, like, well, why? Like, what's the payoff? Why am I going to add this extra work, right? With openness and non-discrimination and non-attachment to views. And I think, no, I don't think I know, because I'm sharing from my personal experience. I don't know how this lands with you and how, if you practice in the ways I'm advising now, how it'll make you feel. But I know how it makes me feel. It helps me, mindfulness helps me to have reverence for my own life. Like, for the miracle of it.